Last week, the former CEO of AHS filed a statement of claim. Upon review, the allegations and claims that have been made against me are false, while others will have to be investigated further as part of the Auditor General's work and the government's external third-party investigation that is being set up by Deputy Minister McPherson. We will be filing our statement of defense in the coming weeks and will be vigorously, and I mean vigorously, defending against this claim.
Our government will support the AG's office in any way it can to expedite his investigation, and I'm confident that he'll get to the bottom of the allegations. I also have our newly appointed Acting Deputy Minister of Executive Council, Chris McPherson, working to retain a credible independent third party with a strong legal background, capable of investigating this matter independently of government so that we can understand exactly what occurred with regards to the procurement processes in question. Well, all of the procurement decisions were made by AHS. They were the ones who drafted the RFPs, they were the ones who went out and received the bids, they were the ones who chose the proponent, and then they were the ones who were charged with the task of negotiating the terms of the agreement. The only role that the minister or government had was saying, are you done yet? Have you got to the finish line yet? You've been working on these contracts for years. When can we expect them? And that's actually a legitimate role for government to play, is once a policy decision has been made, an RFP has been issued, a contract has been awarded, negotiations are undergoing, it's not unreasonable to ask for a time frame on that. Because you have to remember what was happening here. We have a surgical center in October that would have had to shut down and put thousands of surgeries, cancel thousands of surgeries if there hadn't been some extension to the contract as we were looking through a renegotiation of the terms. Enoch, they've been waiting since 2021. They spent their own money building a facility that is almost ready, and they're wondering, when are we going to get the contract so that we are able to finance our building? And so asking questions about where are we at in this process that you started 4 years ago is actually a pretty legitimate question. And that is something that AHS needs to answer for. So they weren't able to give us very good answers. And so now we're in a process where everything has been paused until we can make sure there's nothing wrong with the negotiations as they've been going forward and with the prices that have been negotiated. And as soon as that's cleared, we'll be able to move forward on them. But this is all internal to AHS. This is all AHS procurement.